one of those plays we grew accustomed to was just the drop and throw it up to Alshon and just let him go get it. But I'll give you the floor, my man. Just can you recall like the play call, what your thoughts were? Because obviously that wasn't like the first play you were in. You led that drive down the field. I actually saw, by the way, funny side note, because I was looking for that because I saw which game you thrown the touchdown. I was like, let me pull this up. There was a 15-yard penalty call because you got your shit rocked by one of the South Carolina State guys. Like, God just, I mean, literally targeting today, obviously, but launched into your face, and you're able to shake it off and bounce back and throw the touchdown anyways. So
so I do remember that vividly. It's like it's like we were just talking about. It was one of those things where, you know, I wasn't really expecting to get in and play that game, and then, you know, when it happened, it's one of those things where you want to get in the groove and sort of, you know, feel the game. You know, it's hard to just step in and start slinging it, especially if you've been staying on the sideline for a couple hours, you know. So it was it hurt, there's no question about it, but it was one of those things that I needed, where, you know,
woke you up a little bit.
And he rocked me, and he was in my face talking junk, and it was just like I think I chirped back a little bit, but I remember just sort of moving it down the field and then getting that 5 semi, which is just knowing that the guys are going down from a play call standpoint, knowing that they're going down you know, to the corner of the end zone. And I was laughing about this the other day. Before, even when Alshon was that young, we all knew that he was going to be what he was going to be, to where I remember before that play, everybody getting lined up and Spurrier's yelling, Alshon, 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 like yelling it at me, you know, to where it was just like, you know, I'm going to make the read and throw it where it's supposed to go, but he's just barking at me to give him a shot, to where it was just like, and it's very similar to AJ. It's like, you know, that size and that length, if you just get in the right spot, they're going to go up and make a play. And that's just how it worked out. But I think getting rocked on that sideline was, and I had forgotten about that until you brought it up, but that was, I think it was important because it sort of settled me down. And then it was like, all right, I'm not going to get hit any harder than that on this drive. So let's just see what we can do here, you know?
Yeah, like I said, the guy launched into your face, but sure enough, like you said, it settled you down and you made a beautiful throw and got the touchdown. Again, I'm sure that's something, I mean, you look back, that's really stands out in your career. I mean, it had to be a cool moment, like I said, connecting with Alshon for that touchdown pass.
For sure. And I remember after they won the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, I reached out to him. I was like, hey, you better not forget who threw that first one, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I've said the same to AJ plenty of times. We still stay in contact, and I've said the same to him plenty of times over the years. So it's just, you know, like I said, I've been lucky enough to play over the years with some really good players. So it takes the pressure off you when you know that, you know, they're going to be sending an extra guy over there. It just makes it feel a little more open, you know?